Alrighty. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Phoenix Rising. Is here just finished upgrading? Take a look at that in a second. We've gotten Akbar over here, gotten the other two MC80s. I also dropped some extra garrisons on these two planets, so that, you know, they can't raid us at least. Or, well, I mean, they can, but hopefully they can't do anything about it. If they do,
Ready, sir.
I think we're going to send them down here. I don't know that we're going to send them any further. I don't know that they'll be needed anywhere at the moment. But there's no point in them hanging around up here if we're not going to take this planet immediately. He got finished. I don't remember. What is he in? He's got an X-Wing. Okay, I guess we'll send him down. I guess he can join up with Selenon. Selenon doesn't have a hero anyway, so seems as good a spot as any. I did want to check. Did any other planet have heroes? So be able to build droids. Why did we not? I guess we didn't.
Under construction.
Okay. Have to check that later then. But yeah, there we go. Also, the week or month turned over. Now, do we just send him straight to Nalhada, or do we send him here? Actually, since we just got that finished, I'd say yes. Send him here, pick up another one of those.
Construction complete.
And then head to Nalhada from there. This ground force back here is probably going to be enough. You don't have any bonus in space. No. Uh-oh. Just noticed the seculars moved.
Setting course.
What are they doing? I don't think he should be away from our fleet for too long, because he gives so many bonuses. Speaking of which, what does he need to upgrade? Dreadnought? Level 3. Right, okay. But yeah, we don't... The big thing we don't want is for them to send that secular at us while he's over here, not able to give his bonus to the fleet. You think we should try and put something into the defense of Hishim? I feel like we might be able to do this if we had a shield. Let's go ahead and get that. Space is just not going to happen. But maybe if we can hold back one assault, that should be enough to give us time to get over there, I hope. And we're just going to keep cranking those things out.
Construction complete.
Alright. That's that. That's that. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm not going to leave Tarful here. Oh dear. Bro Sky.
Sure.
Space victory. Oh dear. Well, so much for the CSA in this area. What are they doing? I don't understand. Look at this. Where, like there's a similar trend here if you look. Like, we're spending money and gaining money in a very similar looking curve here. So are these guys, which means that they are also making money in the same way, spending money in the same way. It's not as steep, the differences, as like the Empire. They're spending huge amounts of credits. And I mean, so are we. Like, the relative change is a lot of credits. But they're spending credits. They're making credits, they're spending credits, they've got stuff. That was Kala, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. Either way, like, their military is close to ours. And a big problem we have is that there's a lot of this. You know, stuff stuck places where we can't actually do anything with it. You know, this is all counting towards our galactic military here. We can't do much with it. So I don't think they really have that problem. Except in a couple of places, but they didn't have that problem here for a long time. You know, they had a whole bunch of planets all together, joined up. They had a huge fleet. Certainly, the area down here is not short of ships. So, like...
Station ready.
What are they doing? Why aren't they fighting back?
Large active.
Like, look at this nonsense. What is this? What is this? Why is this not being used? I don't understand it. Well, we, at any rate, are not going to just sit on our ships for forever.
Station ready.
Oh, they just took back Arcanus. Well, I mean, we just saw they moved the battleship back. Although, that might mean that the fleet that's retreating is going to have a bad day. I'm half tempted to launch this fleet over here just to see if we can... You know what?
Construction complete.
Let's try. Just to try and kick them off of there. Hopefully before this arrives. Give them a gap where they can break out without any trouble. I mean, to be honest, this fleet can take on that fleet. We've seen it. It's happened several times. You know? So, I'm not terribly worried. But at the same time, Bulwark is a lot less risky to go up against a Star Destroyer. I'm not worried about losing a Bulwark, whereas with that other fleet I am worried about losing stuff if the ISD gets in range. Would you look at that? We're almost perfect. Should we wait for launch? I think we do.
Beware of traps.
Because those are the big Mark III
What do you suggest?
asteroid bases, and we've seen those things are no joke. Okie dokie. Looks like everybody. Let's go.
Reporting in.
You're in front.
Cruiser responding. Awaiting
You guys...
Ready.
You know, actually, I kind of feel like
Affirmative.
you should
Frigate
stay
reporting.
out of the way a little
I'm
bit.
on it.
We're not going to have huge amounts of strike craft to deal with, I don't think. But
Calamari
mostly I don't want these things to get in anywhere near these. That looks an awful lot like something is dashing itself to pieces in the asteroids. Potentially more than one something. Curious what that is. Did it stop or did it blow up? Oh. Yeah, it absolutely is.
It's no good. I can't maneuver. I can't shake him.
There's quite a bit of damage.
Commander. Readying weapons.
Yeesh. Two of them stacked up right next to each other. That's
Cannons
a little scary.
Orders received.
Get in closer, but don't get too close.
Maneuver. There's one on me. I can't maneuver.
Got a lot of rapid lasers is the problem. And they're good. Those are quad 42 damage turrets.
Target's coming in fast.
Are these blasters? Really? Interesting. Well, that's gonna be quite good against strike craft as well. I'm not sure if the blasters or the
I am with you.
rapid lasers
Fire.
are better.
Loosen up. I need help. It's no good. I can't maneuver.
Interesting.
Nerf herders.
I expect probably the rapid lasers, right?
They're circling around. Blast, my stabilizer's broken loose. I can't hold out.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. They have just so much stuff that they have garrisoned. Okay, I said that there wasn't going to be much in the way of strike craft we would have to deal with.
Weapons armed.
I forgot the fact that the garrisons also have stuff they launch. I was expecting just this sort of stuff, not the bombers.
No good. I can't maneuver. I have contact.
I mean, they're not great bombers, but still. I don't know why you guys are going that far.
Where you're flying.
That is not good. Get back here.
Beware of traps. Good.
She's fine.
I've lost engine 2. Awaiting orders.
Oh. Can you tell that all of the strike craft are in that direction? If we turn it this way, it immediately smooths up. Wow. And then we turn back this way again, and it just, wow. Absolutely chugs. Okay, go head for the farther one.
They have strong resistance.
Get over here. Counter their... Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to get in closer. Actually,
Mon Calamari frigate ready.
not you.
I can't see him. Awaiting orders.
Just you guys.
We're on the move. Ready for
Do not want to get these things killed.
What do you suggest?
Someone's fine. That'll be these proton rockets, maybe?
Point 1. I can't see him.
Oh no, these are the really heavily decked out
Assault
Z95s. Get closer.
Hold on. Standing by. Ready. I've got one on me. Open fire.
Oh, that thing is gonna be an issue.
Setting course.
No, come on. Ah. Looks like about as close as we're gonna get it.
Charged. Enemy unit disabled. All craft attack.
Whoa, yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Weapons operational.
You go ahead and go that way. Everyone else just kind of
Mon Calamari cruiser here.
slide forward a little.
Roger that. Moving ahead. Get him off me. Moving into position. Standing by. Form up. Can't see him.
I need help here.
I've got him fixed. I've got one on me. I've got him lined up.
That was some heavy turbo laser fire.
Keep your eyes open.
There on the left. What is that from? Oh, that's a Venator.
I can't see.
Yep, that's a Venator.
We're too close.
I can't see him.
I'd like you to slide a little further to the left then.
Reporting in.
How are the bombers doing? Not actually great.
Loosen up.
Taking hits.
I can't hold out.
Ready for
Got one on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roger
You
that.
guys go that way and back her up.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Keep getting in here.
I copy.
Roger that.
Need help.
You can't respond to that kind of range, can you? No, not even a little bit. Why? Yeah, I'd rather those things didn't get into range. In particular, the last time we fought them, it seemed like the rapid lasers are quite good at shield stripping.
Affirmative.
Quite speedy shield stripping.
Got one.
Oh, that's okay. You guys, yikes.
I need help.
Oh, and that's that.
I can't hold out.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Can you handle that? Yeah, you can handle that.
Can't see him.
I copy. Coming around.
That's irritating.
Reporting.
We're going to have to slide everyone over.
I am with you. An excellent tactic.
There we go. That's much better.
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Well, these guys seem to be doing quite good work. There's not a whole lot around here at the moment.
Commander.
I've been hit.
Not really all that much to worry about.
In range.
I think we're going to pull what strike craft we have left back.
Beware of traps.
Oof. She's taken... I mean... It's not really actually that much damage, to be honest.
I need help.
But it is damaged through the shields, which I don't like.
Ready with us. Fire.
Let's concentrate
Open fire. Attack that target.
on a single target.
On
Break
my
through
way.
its shields quick.
Ready for command, sir.
You're taking more damage than I'd like.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting.
Yeah, if nothing else, I think we need some CR-90s or ships of equivalent size, because they're going to be able to get into the gaps.
Coming around.
I need help.
These, like, if you look, trying to tell these guys to move in formation, they're spaced out so far. These things have the same problem. You have to
Weapons
individually micro them to get them
What do you suggest?
in a close enough formation that they can properly
Weapons ready.
guard against
Cruiser responding.
what the enemy's throwing at us.
To commence.
Like this stuff, you want stuff grouped closer together to deal with bombers and things. At the very least, they should have their rapid lasers in range of one another. I'm assuming that smaller 1500 range is the rapid lasers. I doubt anything else here is that low a range. So
assault.
yeah, you want them
Weapons.
to be able to cover each other, at least. I'm not sure what else is doing You've got some assault missiles.
Target.
Go ahead and see if you can finish that off. The fighters are all gone. Bombers, I at least want to keep them alive long enough so they so that they can go around and hit that other
Our shield
asteroid
generator is
base.
down.
Who?
Standing by.
Why don't she see shields down on anybody?
Reporting in.
She's taking an awful beating.
Target sighted. Ready.
The Venators need to go.
Cruiser here. It's
Is
a
it
trap.
it's just 4. I mean, I say just 4, that's still not insignificant.
Readying weapons.
Go ahead and swap to this. The port weapons can't index anyway. So many TIE fighters going down.
Ready. Ready for command. Heading for coordinates.
We'll have the MC-40s go after that.
Lost our
Or,
main shields.
are they 30s? 30s. 30B.
Yes, command. Roger that.
I don't know why you're spinning around, but please stop it.
It's a trap. Awaiting
I am
orders.
with you.
You're actually fine. You're not under anywhere near enough fire to need to worry about it.
Beware of traps.
Most of that damage... These things do launch torpedoes. They're advanced torpedoes. That must be what's doing the damage through the shields.
What do you suggest?
Because they don't have enough bombers to be doing that. Like, they've got some of these. But no, it's those. I wonder what's the difference between the advanced and the regular, because I've seen proton torpedoes that do that
Reporting.
amount of damage before.
Yes, sir. Ready. Fire.
Can you not use that?
Transfer all power to shield.
Huh. She can't.
Yes,
She
Commander.
can't.
Ready.
You have shields down
Standing by.
a couple of places here.
Responding. I copy.
Um,
It's a trap.
just keep firing. I'm going to go ahead and send both of you after that now.
Standing by. Ready to commence.
Give that thing what for? Yeah, when we can get everyone into range of it all at once, can do some serious damage pretty quick.
Moving out. Reporting in. Moving to
But when everyone's all willy-nilly,
weapons operational.
not really
All
concentrating,
attack.
it's quite a bit worse. Yes, good. Shields going up.
Heading out.
Pull away.
Roger that. Right away.
Reporting.
Guys,
Frigate standing by. Frigate responding.
doing fine. I want to send them after those freighters, but you're a little too close to that. And they might break themselves apart in the asteroids anyway.
Acknowledged. Open fire.
I've got one on me.
You know, this starting out so zoomed out wouldn't be so bad if the scrolling in was a little faster.
Reporting.
Like
Calamari cruiser
with these, like it feels so much quicker. I don't know why this, like, can you hear the scroll wheel? Yeah, I don't know. Very annoying.
Calamari cruiser ready. Yes, Commander. Ready for command.
I've been hit.
Roger that.
You survived.
Out.
Form up.
You guys head that way.
Awaiting orders. order.
Yeah, we've done quite good against their strike
Ready
craft.
to commence.
I didn't even notice that we were damaging the colony. But evidently we were damaging the colony quite a bit. Looks like this thing is firing its missiles at... Oh, one.
Weapons charged.
There's that. There's probably another one in the asteroids somewhere.
Form up.
And I think I saw something go off in this direction.
I copy. Heading
Guys,
out.
head in. Someone's going to have to head in there and
Weapons
find
operational.
it. What are you shooting at over there? Oh.
Attack.
Go, go, go. Well. And she has such good damage control, she's already...
Awaiting order. Beware of traps.
I'd say about half... has healed half of the damage at least.
Copy.
These guys don't have anything like as good.
Ready for command, sir. Awaiting orders. Keep going.
How did nobody
Open
kill
fire.
that?
This way.
Proceeding. Target
Is
acquired.
that really it?
Frigate reporting. Over there. We won't last long in these asteroids.
That's a problem with giving them orders to
Weapons
attack
armed.
stuff. They don't automatically want to get into range with their
I'm on it.
rapid lasers.
Orders received. Roger that.
Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, people.
What do you suggest?
Bombers reporting in.
Literally, our bombers are chasing them down.
Starting my run.
Why? Somebody kill them.
We are
There we go.
victorious.
Quite good. Yeah. I totally forgot that these things were going to have garrisons. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure why I thought that we weren't going to have to deal with strike craft at the beginning of that. That was dumb. Of course we would.
Large reporting in.
Also, something I just realized, we didn't bring him, even though that was, dang it. Well, let's go ahead and do this.
Going there now.
And we'll send him to join them now.
Heading out.
Because we might just take Nar Shaddaa while we're down here. Although I think the first thing we're going for is Ando, and I don't know about Faline. Oi!
Large active.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
No, you can't just the second we leave, sit over here, just perch over the planet like that. I don't know. Just gonna retreat, but still. It's the principle of the thing.
Squadron reporting.
Yes.
Is
Form up.
it? Can you? No.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Reporting in. En route.
We've located the enemy.
Copy that. Men, prepare for assignment.
Attack. Maybe we can do enough damage to it, but I doubt it. It should be able to retreat before
Awaiting command.
we can
Location
do
confirmed.
enough.
Awaiting your command. Cannons armed.
Oh, it's in range of the
Weapons online. Moving out.
huh.
Got one on you, Biggs.
What was the other ship they had here?
I'll try and
Oh,
draw
it
their
was
fire.
a
Order received. Proceeding.
transport of some kind. Go find that. Not sure why they haven't retreated. Really thought they would.
Cruiser here.
Assault frigate here.
Charge.
Frequency open.
Standing by. Setting course.
I wonder how good bombers are against transports.
Wedge, look out!
Every time a hero makes some kind of,
Weapons armed.
like, you know, uses some voice line, I think, oh gosh, are they about dead? Am I about to lose a hero again? No, he's not even in the battle.
Right away. I don't know about this. All right, I'll give it a try.
I copy. Reporting. Target confirmed.
I've got one
Yes,
on
sir.
me.
It will have retreated into the asteroids, won't it?
Yes, Commander.
Most likely.
Ready. Squadron, move out. Right away.
Okay, there we go.
Standing by.
Roger that. Advancing.
Bayonets.
Attacking.
I think those are actually Imperial craft, aren't they?
I've got my approach vector.
It's as good as gone.
Like, if you look at it, it's got that kind of sort of Star Destroyer layout with the bridge on top and the
The enemy has
more or
been
less
defeated.
triangular shape of the hull. You know, this sort of thing. But yeah, no, it's like a cat that jumps into your seat the instant you leave it. Like, no, go away. Not for you. I'm tempted to actually spy on this planet before we do this.
Hiring.
Yeah, I probably should, just in case I don't want to run into something nasty. Are you for real? Okay. At least they don't seem to have sent the battleship. Why did the Empire leave? They brought the Star Destroyer over here for some reason.
Awaiting your instructions.
Part of me is tempted to stay here and wait for this, but that's gonna still take an awful long time. I also don't want to get this fleet mixed up with that fleet. If at all possible, I'd like to keep them separate. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with sitting around over here waiting. We should, like, once it gets to, like, here, we should launch back. I'd say. I think those are just skiffs, right? Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Do we have anything? Not really very much. That's new. I guess we'll have to just make do with this.
Invasion commencing.
Oh well, I think we can do this regardless. Oh yes, of course.
Choose
It's
your
the Nalhada map for
reinforcements.
Nalhada. Go ahead and hang out for a second.
Destination
There
set.
they are.
Should probably sell the old Ranger and Vanguard equipment and get new, to be honest.
Juggernaut ready. Armored transport ready. On my way. Ready. Moving out. Yes, Commander. As you wish. Armed and ready. Right away. Copy that. Heading out. Going.
Oh,
Reporting in.
that would be a
En
mobile
route.
pulse cannon. Is that anti-infantry? Like, is that good against infantry? 78 damage. Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh, that is not a normal skiff. What on earth? That's a sail barge. Look at how many slots that has. What? It's not that much bigger than this. Although, I feel like it maybe should be. If that's supposed to be
Keep going.
the same model as what Jabba had. No, this is a smaller type. Pretty sure. Holy! Wow, that is... What in the world? I'm a whole lot less certain about this, I'm gonna be honest. No, you know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision and
At your
say
command.
no thank you.
Over there.
This is not doing this. Not without hideous casualties. Pulse cannons don't seem to be firing, thankfully. I take it back. They're firing. They're short range, right? These things. I think so. I would expect this to be more durable than that. Like, although I guess it is a luxury yacht.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
I'm
I
going to
copy.
do that just in case. I'm not sure
Tactical
if
situation
they're in the
unfavorable.
transport,
Retreat
if that
suggested.
counts. You know what?
Retreat aborted.
Let's find out. Does that count as them being in the reinforcement zone? Let's see.
Situation untenable. All
Go away.
forces withdraw.
Go away.
Bombing run available.
Y-wing here. Gold Squadron commencing attack. I've got my approach vector.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we need at least a little proper armor, like actual tanks, to do this. It says we didn't lose anything. Did we actually not lose anything? We actually did not lose anything. Okay, so you can have stuff in the transports,
My objective.
and it won't be lost. That's good to know, actually. Now, you can build tanks, right? Right? No. Really? Okay, I guess we're building them here.
Unit in production.
Yeah, just a little something like that, I think. At least. I don't want to pull anything off of that. Yeah. And to be honest,
Enlisting soldiers.
maybe do a little bit of that too. How much is it to upgrade these guys again? It's not that much. We might do that as well. Admin still hasn't come through, so we can't get anything yet, but at the moment, to be honest, we're still just waiting.
Awaiting your instructions.
Waiting and watching.
Destination acknowledged.
And trying to keep track of what the enemy is doing.
Reporting.
It's not too bad. That's
Mission
worse.
log updated.
Worse. Are these threes? Yes, 3 and a 3. Okay. More of those. 2 command centers, 4 command centers. Different types, guild house. Yeah, that's not going to be fun either.
More objective.
Oh, I just realized that was the admin, the thing we're waiting for.
Constructing.
This.
Beginning construction.
Yes.
Awaiting your instructions.
Going.
Also, we find out what Eddie builds, and Eddie builds MTTs, B1s, Droideka.
Recruiting soldiers.
Cool.
Training troops.
Sure, why not? Still going to stick with the limitation on Clone Wars era tech, but doesn't mean I'm not going to build it. Did we get a barracks down on all of these? Looks like we did. Yeah. Well, if nothing else, this area is definitely incredibly valuable. Already up to 12k on Eddie. We still have this to build. And at some point, we might be able to get some transports up there. These guys, maybe. I think they will be better even than here, up there, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them. They'll be safer anyway, because Column X is... I mean, currently it's blocked by Mandalore, which is a praetor, but at some point we'd like to take that out, and on the other side is that. And to be honest, there's no telling. The Empire might at some point be able to take that on anyway. So back here is definitely safer. And this here is a planet that I do not think we should take, because I'm pretty sure that links up to these 3, and these 3 are almost certainly Imperial. And the Maw being what it is, I'd say there's a pretty good chance of something nasty spawning there to start with. Not to mention the fact that they're going to be able to build things there anyway, so even if it doesn't spawn at the beginning, it's
Upgrade
yeah, they
in
probably
progress.
got something awful over there. Can we do... Yes, we can. Oh, this gets a turbo laser? Wow, that's hard to argue with.
Upgrade in
Sure,
progress.
let's go with that, yeah. Speeder trucks get a repeating blaster. The skiffs also get a repeating blaster. You guys get concussion grenades. Kind of more tempted to do these, though. Well, I mean, they're all the same price, to be honest, but we haven't really used these. On the other hand, they're pretty sturdy, and they have the potential to be a quite handy
Upgrade in
transport in the long run, I'd say. Because they, They're similar to the Juggernauts, but differently from the Juggernauts, they actually hover. Oh, we didn't start researching more. I think we should just go straight for this. Oh, the rapid lasers go from a 6 turret to an octuple.
Upgrade in
Yeah, that
progress.
sounds good. And then,
Underway.
you know, for thematic purposes, we might go for this. Oh, they just fought off an invasion, it looks like. Yep. Well, at least the CSA is doing a little bit. It's not much, but it's a little bit. You know, we could also upgrade these guys. Then again, go with a bit of this. That's awfully expensive.
Upgrade in
Yeah,
progress.
let's do that. I think having something that hits pretty hard in that size category is going to be quite helpful in the long run.
Station ready.
Reporting. Large reporting in.
Okay, I think these guys are about close enough. Gonna go ahead and sit over Arcanus for the moment.
Going out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okie dokie, they did get a station up. Shouldn't be more than that though. I'm not going to bother even moving in. There's no way they don't retreat, I'm fairly sure. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit this. And wait a moment.
We've got them on the run.
Yeah, there they go. I think we shouldn't have too long to wait for that
The enemy
fleet
is
to
approaching.
get here. I'm still slightly concerned that we can't see the ground forces. I do hope that doesn't mean that either something happened to them or... Oh, okay, no. They're right there. Then... Oh, you know what I bet the problem is? They're going at the same speed, but because of the way the retreat mechanic works, they're split into two separate groupings because they were... When we were back here, we had one in one slot and one on the other, and they've broken up like that, but they're both the same speed. So they're both traveling at the same time, at the same rate, and one of them is on top of the other. I bet that's the issue. It also makes me concerned that this fleet is gonna get mixed up with them, so maybe we wait till it's like right on the edge and then pull back, just so that we don't get all mixed up, because it
Construction
takes so
complete.
long to disentangle fleets in this. If there is one change to the base game that would be really so very nice, it would be the ability to pause and do this. Like you can put a Pathfinder, but you can't do this. Like, why? It just seems like an oversight to me. Like, nobody sat down and said, okay, when the game is paused, they can't do this thing. It seems to me more like it just ended up that way and nobody really noticed.
Station ready.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But it would be a massive, massive benefit to just quality of life, I guess. It's especially noticeable, I think, in mods because of the fact that
We're heading out.
basically there are two different ways where the problem shows up in mods, especially. It's in mods like this that are really big and have a lot of stuff going on. So the galactic level lags constantly. And then there's the other type where it's just like the AI is constantly going and you're almost constantly under attack. With vanilla, I don't feel like you notice it all that much. Because you can be unpaused and it doesn't really lag so much, and you're not under attack constantly, so you have time to mess around with your fleets. Plus, you're just not dealing with fleets of the same size and scope. I mean, with this, we've got so many different variants of everything that it's like, you know, oh my goodness. Whoa, hey, the CSA is doing stuff. Interesting. I went and insulted them and now they're actually doing things. Interesting.
On the way.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete? Was that this? Yes. Excellent. In that case, never mind. Look at some of those. What is the next upgrade in that line? They get even slower. They get a bit more health. Oh, they get an additional point of armor. 3 armor. Interesting. They get more missiles. 12 instead of 8. And it looks like that's about it. Still, the armor bonus is like, that's pretty good. The armor bonus plus the like 72 HP with 3 armor, that's not bad. Then an additional 4 missiles. Yeah, that's tempting. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to just
Upgrade in progress.
do that. We can
Upgrade
get
cancelled.
these down over here. Is it Kiju? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that instead.
T4B ready.
We don't have any infantry research anywhere else as far as I can remember. So let's do that. What was it? This
Upgrade in
and these. Okay, I take it back. We do have infantry here, but not as much. And I'm not...
Upgrade in progress.
Whatever. We're doing this.
Upgrade
Do we want it the other
cancelled.
way around? Let's do it the other way around.
Upgrade in progress.
What is this? Oh, the NPTLs. Yeah, at some point I'd like to do that, but it's level 2, and I don't think we're ready to do that yet. I mean, I guess we do have these. Oh, and also these. Maybe we do that at some point sooner than later. I don't know. We'll think about that later. Either way, though, I don't know if you noticed,
T4B ready.
we've gotten
Station ready.
the people back. Just about. And with that, we have brought the Geonosians home. Sort of. I mean, brought them home is maybe stretching it a little bit. Is this not going to let me do this? Oh, come on, game. My
objective.
And boom. Geonosians are back on their own planet. Also, you know what? We've reunited Yoda and Obi-Wan. Yay! This is deviated significantly from the actual canon. Like, drastically deviated. But hey, what can you do? I'll tell you what we can do. We can send her over here to get a better price on stuff, and him back, because that's a lot of ground units. Where? Kenyan. I have not the foggiest clue where Kenyan is. Independent to CSA. Okay. That's nice for them, I guess. Whoa, wait a minute. Ha. So does that mean they have Bomas Kuri? And Kal? And any of these? Well, if they took that, then they're almost certainly going to get through this, so... Yeah, I'd say we need to... Oh, yep, we've got that. That's what we're doing to start off with next episode. Ikyag Duel. I've gotten stuff queued up here so that we can hold on the ground here, just in case they manage to push us back. I don't know if this is connected up here. If it is, that could be bad. I don't know what they've got back here, but if it's nasty, that could be bad. Hopefully this planet will be able to hold, and we can get some pretty good stuff around here. And we've got this giant army. So I think if we get enough of that on the ground here, get stuff set up, we should be fine. I hope. Kinda don't really want to find out whether or not we will, because I kinda hope we can just not need to worry about it, but, well, considering the situation currently, I'd say being a little paranoid is warranted. But the other thing, actually, you know what, we'll just wait for the Queen. Alrighty. Should we wait for the admin? I mean, it doesn't really matter terribly, does it?
Requesting assistance.
But yes. Gizor Delso. The Geonosians have returned to their planet, and after him, we'll get some of these, we'll get some of these, we'll get some of these. Is there anything else we can get that's interesting? I don't think so. No. It's just that. But yeah. We've returned the Geonosians to their planet. Our economy is looking not too bad, actually. Oh. Need to get back here and start up the next round. Get all of these up to level 5. Let's double check. They doing anything? They're doing a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be a problem at some point. Honestly, we should probably just drive them out. Let them retreat. But yes, next episode, Yagdul. Probably also Nahada. That right there is probably enough armor, to be honest. Get some more. Get some more of those. I mean, probably don't need the rest of those. This might be enough. Get one more of these that's already finished, and I think we'll call that enough. At least hopefully enough. I don't know. That was a surprising number of those tanks. Either way, that is going to do it. Yes, I will say thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell. Yeah, look at that. 30 Mark IV modular conveyors. That's what we're talking about. That's what we want.